as your commencement speaker. During his years on campus, Mr. Carter has worked with new students, served as a tutor, participated in student government, been active in the community, and much more. Today, you will receive a Bachelor of Science degree with a major in chemistry and a minor in philosophy. Please welcome Mr. James Carter.
Thank you very much. Good afternoon, everyone. I count it as an honor and a privilege to present the student address. Thank you for coming out to celebrate with us. There's one thing I want to achieve as I give this speech today, and that is that everyone leaves here with a lesson. Graduates, faculty, staff, friends, loved ones, and current students. I will do my best to present an idea for everyone to think about. Socrates said that an unexamined life is not worth living. I took that quote and I brought out another quote from it, and it goes this way: an unexamined idea is not worth believing. Today I will present some ideas that I've examined, and I hope you'll be encouraged by them. There was a young boy who always performed poorly in his classes. His mother was not happy with his performance, and she made him to start reading a certain number of books per week and presented a book review for each book he read. She also reduced the number of hours of television he could watch. This method of change, which his mother employed, reminds me of one of the quotes that is attributed to Albert Einstein, Benjamin Franklin, and many other people. And the quote is that his insanity is doing the same thing over and over again and expecting different results. This boy's mom realized that in order for him to excel, things needed to be done differently. His grades started moving up, and he became an outstanding student. Today, this tall boy is Dr. Benjamin Carson, famous pediatric neurosurgeon at Johns Hopkins Hospital in Maryland, who has performed several operations in 17 Siamese twins. The movie Gifted Hands tells the story. He has written 4 books, received 40 honorary doctorate degrees, and has received the Presidential Medal of Honor, which is one of the highest civilian awards in the United States. In 1992, Carson wrote a book titled Think Big. I read that book right before going to college, and every letter in the towards to Think Big stands for something in one concept. And I have decided to borrow those letters as I present this address. Let us start with T. The T stands for talent. This is a very important issue because, as a famous preacher once said, an unopened gift is worthless until the gift is opened. The value will not be seen. We need to bring out what we will be blessed with and start using it to bless those around us, encouraging those around us. If knowing what your talents are is an area you might have struggled with, here are some questions I learned earlier last year, and I would love to share them with you. What do you love doing that has made others compliment you? What do you love doing even when you're tired? What do you do well and think of as fun, although others may see it as work or boring? For example, I think about chemistry is fun. And thanks to these, like the boy, one of my fellow graduates, I think calculus 2 is fun. It is key to note that you may not get a job that allows you to use your specific talent, but please do your best to keep in touch with that talent, no matter where you find yourself. Do you remember also not to spend time comparing yourself with other people to see how you can outdo them, but instead spend time looking for ways to use what you have to make a difference. H is for hope and honesty. You can't expect things to go as planned if there His reason was that if I set a goal that was attainable without work or thought, I would be stuck with something below my true potential and talent. And this was not the best, according to him. As you find your talent, please make goals and plan on how to use them effectively for the benefit of others. I is for insight. We gain insight from people and books,